Bride, Angel McCautry, Asia Wilson, and Carolyn Swords. The other members of the Aces starting lineup. Meanwhile, as Swords and Ndu will jump it up, and Ndu wins the tip for Dallas.
You will see this a lot. Asia Wilson isolated on one side of the floor, and that's the reason. Out Dallas, a team that will play outside in.
Here's Lindsay Allen getting the step down, taken by McCautry. McBride nifty behind the back, leaning three is good.
Feeling tricky. Kayla McBride.
Hitting one spot.
Yeah, I mean, you will most likely never have this circumstance again where you will be surrounded by women
here doing her workouts, getting her body feeling better. And it was that idea that she was like, man, we've got crazy resources here. We got to use them.
Allen,
they are so young and inexperienced that they will be inconsistent with their play, and it's not just game to game.
Ty Harris using the screen from Harrison. Now it's Sabali. Sabali cutting through two. What a move from the number two.
Very good, facing the hoop and then taking the ball inside. Look at that, just beautiful step.
And now a steal from Dallas. Laying it up in first quarter. Harris turning the corner and laying it in. From Harrison. The blow by and the lay for rookie year. That'll drop home.
At the top of everybody's scouting report, she's having different defensive looks sent out.
Short, long board. Here comes Mariah Jefferson. Nice little shake to the right. Jackie Young, Hamby, Rogers, Robinson, and Swords, the five on the floor for Vegas.
Danielle Robinson, still one of the speedier players in the league, and that's saying something when Mariah Jefferson is the one defending her, using her length and her body to be able to get the shot off and finish.
And a 10-point Las Vegas lead. Agumbawale, the shimmy, the jumper, the bucket. Rogers flipped it across court. Taken away by Allery. Here's Jefferson to the bucket for the East Dallas.
Enrique Agumbawale gets a little shake going side to side. There's not many players who are going to be able to do anything about that. And then a good job. Katie Lee Jefferson so quick end to end.
Agumbawale using the screen from Alley
with her quickness.
10-second difference, game and shot clock. Hamby backing in, flipping out, Robinson, a chance to chuck. The leaner gets blocked for this season in Bradenton, and we continue to hear McCautry 10th all-time in WNBA history in steals. And Sabali kicks to the corner. That three is way off the mark.
We'll be seeing a record-breaking performance.
You could say they're picking up where they left off. Yeah, it's a totally different challenge for Brian Agler, right? Coaching this team versus the Asia Wilson. Tried for the repost. Instead, Allen finds Wilson beautifully. And Agumbawale. Jackie Young lays it home. Sabali surrounded, passes out of it, was able to squirt it to the corner, and good hands by Duke. So Agumbawale wiggling through, couldn't finish. Rebound Allery out to Samuelson, who can
within a game. If they're playing poorly or shooting poorly, they can turn it around.
Sabali, good footwork, just couldn't finish. Gets it back and is able to. If we didn't check in with Holly Rowe, as Swords lays that in.
Bright spot off the bench for the Dallas Wings in that game was Bella Allery. She came in, and of their 18
first post player on a team that, you know, getting the ball into the post is not the priority.
And then Lindsay Allen with one of her own. As that's thrown away, right to McCautry, who was anticipating it. McCautry swims in.
They're not going full speed. Angel McCautry, her best is full speed in transition. Great job.
Missed essentially the entire season. You want to be careful. Here comes Thornton. Flicking it to the perimeter.
That's what Dallas is going to need to get stops on one end and try to get things in their transition or secondary because they're struggling in the half.
Playing against a couple of her teammates in college from the floor, 0 of 4 from 3. Wilson, the runner, gets Arike Agumba. Young tees it up and knocks it down.
He said when she was drafted, she's not going to get Rookie of the Year because she's not going to get free throw attempts and with those big players, and that will continue to be her role.
Agumba cutting through the D, laying it in beautiful. Robinson, Young, Rogers, Hamby, and Swords on the floor for Las Vegas as Hamby gets the bucket.
You get it energy when you go to the offensive glass. Right there, just gets it over Sabally, finishing for the and one. Yeah, she's surrounded. 4 yellows.
Vegas, their largest of the game. Allery thought about the 3, will put it on the floor and
string in their last game, and Minnesota finding a way to win.
Yeah, 3-1 start for Cheryl Reeves' crew as Agumba fading away and hitting the jumper. 16 points for Arike. Monday off from action after a loaded week of action.
He is saying he's going to wear this headband and keep speaking out against no salon here on the campus.
Well, you know what? Solidarity. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten to it sooner.
Is that saying you like it?
Yeah. Playing time. Asia Wilson stops wisely.
Point from the free throw line. She assesses it. Which way do I go? Goes to her left. Yeah, just the head fake.
Agumba.
I mean, the shake, her ability to get to the rim. Strong.
Back to Allen. Hamby the turn. Denied. And now a chance for Dallas in transition. Agumba lays it.
Seen a few possessions now where they've been really good box outs by the Vegas Aces.
Lindsay Allen
uses the entire shot clock, then she gets another possession.
Sabally on the steal. Sabally leading the break. Dishes ahead to Katie Lou Samuelson for the. Allen's leaner off on the baseline jumper. Here's Du. Her jumper is good. And Vegas can dribble it out. The Las Vegas Aces pick up their second win of the season. 79-70 the final. And